Hello, brains! Today we're talking about therapy. If you're in crisis and you need help right away, call this hotline. If you live outside the US, international numbers are in the description below. If you have questions about therapy or want to know what to look for in a therapist, check out this video. And if you're ready to find a therapist, let's do it. The right therapist can make a huge difference, but if it's your first time, it can be hard to know where to start. So I've partnered with BetterHelp to make this video and share a few options that can make it easy and financially possible to get help, including ones where you don't even have to leave the couch. 1. University clinics. If you live near a university, a great way to get affordable therapy and even a thorough ADHD assessment is through your university's psychology clinic. There are often wait lists, but you'll be matched with someone like our research consultant Patrick, who's training to be a licensed mental health professional and is interested in working with brains just like yours. And because they're still studying, they'll be up on all the latest research. You'll also be getting a second opinion without actually having to go get a second opinion, since they'll record and review your case with others on their team also training in that same specialization and are closely supervised by a licensed psychologist who typically has extensive experience and/or has done their own research in that field. Plus, the cost is based on your income, so the less you make, the less you have to pay. So, how do I do it? Google the name of your local university and psychology clinic or psychological services. Call that number. Let them know you're interested in an ADHD evaluation, therapy, or both, and they'll ask you a few questions, let you know what to expect, and get you added to the wait list. If you can't find the number to the university's psychology clinic, try calling the psychology department. They'll either point you to their clinic or, if they don't have a public clinic, direct you to other resources. 2. Therapist Finder. Psychology Today has a tool called Therapist Finder that allows you to search by insurance, location, type of therapy, even specialization. This is how I found my current therapist, and she's amazing. Okay, how do I do it? Go to psychologytoday.com/therapists. Type in your city, then narrow down the search results by choosing your insurance provider, issues, and the type of therapy you're looking for. Click to read more about each therapist, and if they have a website, check it out. If they don't, you can always email them or call to ask questions. Think of this like a dating app. The more you get to know them before you decide to meet up, the better chance it'll work out. If you have insurance that covers therapy, which most do, don't worry about their rate. All you'll be responsible for is your copay. Wait, but what if I don't have insurance? Most therapists will have a cash price that's lower than their regular fee, and many of them will also list if they offer sliding scale, which again means the less you make, the less you have to pay. Searching for a sliding scale therapist is how Edward was able to first get into going to therapy, and he swears by it. 3. Digital. If getting to a therapist is difficult for you, either because you have a physical condition, a job you can't get out of during the middle of the day, or a brain that tends to forget appointments and won't break out of hyperfocus long enough to leave the house, your best option might be to bring the therapist to you. BetterHelp is a platform that connects you with licensed therapists, psychologists, social workers, and allows you to do therapy like this. Like this, like this, like this, or like this. And getting help is really quick. They match you with a therapist within 24 hours. BetterHelp has helped over 600,000 people this way, and they don't take insurance, but it is cheaper than seeing a therapist in person would typically be. How do I do it? Step 1, be 18 or older. 2, go to the BetterHelp.com link in the description below and click Get Started. From there, you'll answer some questions, create an account, and you'll be matched with a therapist within 24 hours. Like with any therapist, you'll want to check out their qualifications and style and ask questions to make sure they're a good fit for you. Hello, Google. Then once you're happy with the therapist you're matched with, text them as much as you want. Just set a reminder for when the payment will be taken out, because it's billed monthly up front. If you need to cancel, just let them know. And if your therapist isn't working for you, ask if you can try someone else. With any kind of therapy, it can take a few tries to find someone you trust to help you grow, but once you do, totally worth it. That's it for this week. Of course, peer-to-peer support is important as well. So whether you're in therapy or not, come find support at our forums at forums.howtoadhd.com, which is made possible, thank you guys so much, by our lovely brain board and all our Patreon brains, as are all our videos, which you can also find on the site. So thanks again. This is amazing still that I get to do this, and I will see you next week. Bye, brains.